Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington, where I do sell real estate with Coldwell Banker Bain. Today's video blog is about tankless or on-demand hot water heaters. You have probably heard a lot more about these in recent months or years, and I, being in the real estate industry, have certainly seen them being used a lot more by developers in new construction and by owners of homes where their hot water tanks have just gone kaplooey and they need a new hot water tank. The differences are a traditional hot water tank is a tube that's filled with water. That water is then heated by elements all day long so that when you want the water, when you turn on a faucet or you run an appliance, the water comes to you hot. This takes up a little more energy because the water is being heated constantly all day and all night, 24 hours a day, whether you are using the water or not. In a tankless hot water tank, it's about a 2 foot by 3 foot box that is either anchored to the wall in your garage or in a basement. And it isn't filled with water. The water sits actually in the water pipes until you actually need them. You turn on a faucet, the water will run past very hot elements in the tank. It's instantly heated and then comes out of the faucet really hot. You never run out of hot water with an on-demand hot water heater because the water is heated only as you need it. It's not heating it when you don't need it, and if you need it and you have the water on, it'll just keep heating it as long as you have the water on. So it's a great idea for larger families who might be used to running out of hot water with a traditional tank. This might be a great way for you to go. There are two types of on-demand hot water heaters. They're electric and they're also gas. So if you have gas in your home, that might be a good option for you. There are two types also of on-demand hot water heaters. There's a whole house system, which most people get, which works with any of the faucets or appliances. There's also a point of use, which is a smaller on-demand hot water heater. You could, for instance, install one under your kitchen sink if you wanted instant hot water for tea or coffee, something like that. It would just work that one faucet. There are lots of federal, actually I shouldn't say lots, there's a federal tax credit if you do buy an on-demand hot water heater. I know through the end of the year, I think it's up to 30% of the cost of the on-demand tank, up to a total of $1,500. That's a federal tax credit. There are also lots of state and local credits as well. So you might want to call a distributor who installs hot water, on-demand hot water tanks or systems, and ask them what other rebates are available. This is Michael Ackerman. If you have any other questions about on-demand hot water heaters or real estate in general, feel free to email me at michaelackerman@cbbain.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.